Well, here we are again at Lake Lawn Resort because I'm obsessed with this place. Let's actually turn around this time and go out there. There's your tour. No, okay. So, I'm gonna try to be a bit quiet. Maybe get these residential rooms out of the way first because this is Norwood Lodge. Downstairs area. Sorry, a notification just popped up on my phone. I was swiping it away. Vending machine, because that's super interesting and people care so much about that. A hallway. What the heck? We'll go down these hallways. Hopefully this isn't too much. I just know last time I didn't do it. So this honestly looks identical to the one, the other one, Shorewood East. I wish these shoes didn't make so much noise, but whatever. It's not that late yet. Yeah, what are they gonna do? Yell at me for walking down the hallway? I'm not doing anything wrong. Another couple vending machines. That one has a lot of water in it for some reason. I guess we really want to push the fact that this is a lake lawn resort. Yeah, $2 for fresh lake water. That is, I believe, touch, don't touch. I believe this is the stairwell that we walked. Yeah, that's where we started. So, honestly, a lot of these lodges have like 2 floors, so it's just a big loop. Augustus Gloop. Elevator, because, you know, places definitely don't have that. Do get a nice view of this light from above. And from below, it looks a little less interesting. Now, the corridors, and it's getting a bit more chilly in here because it's freaking freezing outside. I definitely think we came at the right time because they went all out on Christmas decorations. Like, you can sort of see it from here. There and there and there, but like, you'll see it more when we get to the main loop. Next of the residential lodges, Shorewood West. At least this time there's less loops to go through. And that one has more caffeinated beverages. I've only been doing this for 3 minutes, so it's no big deal. Here it is. It's no big deal. Oh. I wonder if I should just take my shoes off, man. Product placement. This is sponsored by Burger King. Let me ramble on for 3 minutes instead of giving you the content you actually clicked on the video to watch. Requiring you to skip through it because no one watches that trash. An attic, it looks like. Interesting. I wonder what's up there. What the heck is in there? Dr. Octagon was, oh god, oh my god. I like these light fixtures too. Looks like this one's reversed. So they have like a badger, mushroom. Restrooms in case you come here and you need to use it. Looks like this is the guest entrance. This is the fitness center, which I don't use because I came here to relax, not to work out. Another bathroom and a stairway to nowhere. Legend has it if you backwards crouch jump up it fast enough, you get to see Bowser. I didn't even know this light was here. And now I can start to see a little bit of the decorations too. Good timing to come here around Christmas. Again, like it's not even close to how good it is when we get to the main loop, but we'll get to that when we get to that, I suppose. Sherwood East, I believe this is where the Mensa meetup was held all those years ago. I wonder if they still have those here. Just thinking about my cat. Yeah, see what I mean? Looks exactly the, well, there is this vaulted ceiling though. I have no idea why, but there it is. It really is weird. Like, why does this one have a vaulted ceiling, but the other ones don't? I do wonder too. I feel like this walkway was added after the fact. Oh look, more fish than a poker table. Get me in that game, huh? I like the molding on these lights too. You spin me right round. Okay, I think it's just for pizza itself. It's, yeah, mountains, horses, and trees. And I almost made myself dizzy. So, yeah. There's the pool, which we'll be getting to momentarily. Now, I think, yeah. Here's where the nice Christmas decorations start. We'll get more views on them in a bit, though. Like, they really went all out in this place. It's kind of cool. Not as cool as the outside. Not as fun as it's going to be in a couple days. Like, the high is going to be 1 on Friday. So, you know, that's really nice and balmy. Ice Lawn Resort. Igloo. Christmas tree, and there's Santa Claus with another light up Christmas tree. Now, normally, I don't even have these kiosks here. This is like never occupied. Here's the pool. And normally, I would go that way, but we're gonna go this way this time. Just get the guest rooms out of the way into the interesting stuff. Well, I guess the spa's somewhat interesting. There's a bad joke being waiting to be made there. We'll go. Crap. Ugh, this loop is bad. I hate it. I feel like, yeah, there's the sign that usually marks the end of the tour, but here we are still in the beginning because why the heck not? So I guess, what the heck's back here? Oh, an exit. And under the stair, and there's where Harry Potter lives, under the stairs. And there's a random knife. That's not a knife. That's a knife. Pine cones. Oh my goodness, they're my favorite. Don't let me hog them all up. Oh no, here. You have some. So again, we're on the second floor. And what is this? What the heck is this? Like, why is there like a miniature door that's guarded by a security camera? Vending machine's empty. What the heck is this too? It's like pumps for the machine. I still don't know what the heck that is. That is weird. I just loved exploring this place. So this is a redo, but again, I'm trying to be more complete with this one. And now we're doing new territory. More of the same light fixtures. I believe this is the second to last lodge. And there's your first glimpse of those Christmas lights, but we'll get closer to them. And another doorway that's guarded. Two doorways like sentinels at the end of the hallway. And I believe this is where we lit off. Yeah, that's where we came in. So dead around here. It really is. Well, remember the Mensa meetup had a couple rooms rented over here and like play games in here. Boulder Lodge. Stay off Holders Boulder. Biatch. There's like a suite. There's some more Christmas lights, and there's the lit up Christmas tree outside. See if I can get, crap. The glare is not going to go away, is it? No, it's not. Oh well. I am not going outside in that weather. So this will have to be another room. Unused room service area. Balcony and an ice dispenser. Need a dispenser here. Another light. And I believe this is the second to last hallway of one of these lodges. There's another attic area up there. Whew. That itches. It's killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen this. Surprisingly dark out there. And then random. Why? That light is so different than the rest, but like, why is there a glass pane there? I guess to prevent people from falling, but yeah, it is a bit lower than the other one, so I guess that's kind of cool that this is a unique light. A giant pine tree made out of pine branches and pine cones, which I guess is what pine trees are made out of anyway, so that's not special, but whatever. A fake tree. Why is this here? There's like, no one's ever gonna see this. Oh God, that itches. Okay, I need to do something about this, man. Hopefully this will get a bit more interesting after this leg. Snoop Dogg. Another security camera. I guess in case you want to go back here and do this. So yeah, that's 15 minutes of just exploring lodges. That's super interesting. Remember, this place used to be called Lake Lawn Lodge. They rebranded it as Lake Lawn Resort. So I guess it's a lodge made of smaller lodges. Lodgeception. And now we can start being a bit louder because this, there you go, look at that. They went all out on that. This is the, this one's a slate. Oh well, and I just showed my face. But whatever. I mean, I've shown my face how many times on my channel already. Who cares? Charlie Brown. To the left, take it back now, y'all. And this is the lobby. Oh my God, it's a dead zone. So yeah. That broke the silence. Zooming it back out to 1.0x. I guess you're supposed to dine in those igloos I showed earlier. The real question is now freezing getting to them. There's a creepy, what I think is a staff corridor, but it's not closed off, so I can't be sure. Like, I went up there and it's like, oh, this is a bunch of employee stuff, but it's like, why is it not closed off if you're not supposed to go up there? Computer, you dare me to play obnoxious music on this and see how long it takes someone to find it and stop it? Here's the fun part, sweetheart, as Dusty would say. Outside for this service road. I mean, the good news is there's no window glare, but I'm not wearing any pants or a long sleeve shirt or a coat. I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt because I'm on vacation. I don't want to wear, and I don't like to wear long clothes. And there's the water tower. There's the conference center entrance, which we'll be getting to shortly. And there's something people probably won't need for a few months. But yeah, now we're past the residential side of things, so to speak. We're now going to the commercial side of things. There's a snowman. Do you want to build a snowman? Yeah, I don't know about swimming when it's this cold out. The gift shop. They don't have a huge selection here, though. That fiber optic tree is pretty cool, though, I have to say. I'm guessing that's not for sale, though. And it'd probably bid out of my price range if I did want it. So yeah, this is, I'm gonna double back again shortly because who knows, I might upload a cut version of this too at some point. I'm gonna double back though, because like here, this is a loop, and unfortunately there's a whole other branch to this. This is not, oh wow, they have like a little shed out there with like Christmas lights. Normally there's a fire out there burning, but yeah, I guess it's too cold for people to even want to go out and do that. May I take your hat, sir? May I take your hat, sir? God, it takes so long to walk through this, doesn't it? Of course, I'm going the most labyrinthian and circuitous way. I could go out here, but not quite that psychotic. I definitely do have tendencies to go out at all with no pants on. But you can see I don't have any pants on. And the reflection tells all. The conference center. Mensa Meetup had a few things going on here. I'm gonna actually go, I don't want to do this. I'm gonna go down because there's something upstairs that I want to show off. Yeah, so my plan is honestly just, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, Like, this is not built for a circuitous tour. There's a lot of backtracking you need to do to get anything. Conference rooms, which unfortunately are not open right now because it's freaking really late. But you can see the fancy. Oh, look, it's like, it's not a basketball. It is interesting that they changed, yeah. Current weather forecast, 11 degrees, and that's lovely. Oh, and I just realized it's the winter solstice, so things should be getting a bit lighter from now on, but it'll take a while to make a difference because that's why because there's a net heat loss anyway. Eavesdropping. This is the first of 4 Christmas displays that they have here. Did not have these last year. And
thank you.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm honestly just gonna double back. Hey.
Everything okay?
Yeah.
All right.
I love that light. I love the multicolorations on that light. It's so awesome. Like, totally tubular. Looks like an elevator for the disabled. Like, so it's good that they have. Well, I mean, I think, yeah, you go back here, right? Yeah, elevator. Yeah, there you go. Because, oh man, this is. I'm glad I went down first. This is so much more decked out. I find it interesting. They decked the downstairs out, but the upstairs out, but like downstairs, yeah, forget you. We don't care about you. Another awesome light. Sort of seeing the reflection. Unfortunately, it's a bit too bright for the coloration to show up in. I think I'm gonna go back in because it's cold. Baby, it's cold outside. I'm getting... I was gonna go up back over there, but yeah, it looks like another entrance. This might be a bit labyrinthian for most people's taste, but I already did a condensed version of the tour last 2 times I came here, so yeah, I think may as well try something different. And now for something completely different. A man with 3 noses. A man with a tape recorder up his nose. God, it's like so much brighter up here too. You can see the, what does this say? Is it like a bend? Oh, restrooms. Now, I believe if there's a lounge over here. I don't know if I'm able to go in it. This is the Geneva Club. It actually is a shortcut. You could go through here and go to the and cut this loop in half, but I'm not going to do that. I'll show you where it comes out. Ow. Oh, this laptop's digging into my arm. Sorry, I thought I saw someone. Slender Man. I also found it funny. There's a sign over there. I didn't show it off, and I'm not going to go back. But it still says the old name of the restaurant. The Frontier Restaurant, which is not called anymore. So. Here's the Isle of Capri, which is probably, I mean, it would be nice to get this when it's open, but it opens at 11 and I'm not a morning person at all. So, I mean, it opens at 7 and closes at 11. I mean, opens at 11 would be a problem. Closing at 11 is where I have an issue. Here we have more of these awesome sauce Christmas lights. You can put snowflakes in the trees, man. And now, we have the arcade. There's like a game in there that really is just a Mario ripoff. Like they have the music from Mario 3 when you face a Hammer Bro, and they use Mario assets. It's the Flappy Bird game, so they use the pipes. There's a second display. What is that? Oh, I thought that was a Ghostbusters vehicle for a second. Is this Pharrell Williams' Happiness? Is a more, you know, laid back orchestral cover? There's some really cool, well, I'm gonna go downstairs first, but I'm gonna come back over there. But there's really cool sand things in there, like they have, and this is what used to be called the Frontier Restaurant. I guess, they got offended that I compared it to the Frontier Cavern from Pikmin 2 last time, so they changed it in 1878 on the lake. Kind of a mouthful, but I guess with a restaurant that fits. But yeah, those little lights, the circular lights on the bar, those are like sand things. They have like things of sand, and they have magnets that move a single metal ball around in it, and it creates patterns, and it's so awesome. Unfortunately, a little bit too late to get that on camera right now, but oh, I'm loving the eerie atmosphere here. Oh, this is awesome. This is really cool. But yeah, I'll try to come back tomorrow when it's open. And this is the Geneva Club. That's where I told you it went through earlier. They closed that, I guess. I don't know. Here's another igloo. My question is, can you get in through here? You can get into the Geneva Club through here. No, they locked it. But yeah, I've never seen that in use, weirdly enough. Let's see, you want to check out some of the eerie rooms? I'm just gonna double back for a second, but oh, they closed them. But yeah, they used to leave this open. Yeah, there's like really, you can sort of see in there. It's really eerie. Sad, sad. I don't know why they locked those, but I'm just gonna take a peek and see if I can do it. Oh, look, you can see it here. So I don't need to. I didn't even realize you could do that, but I've never gone down the stairs this way. I guess there's one of those dining igloos. So, I don't know. Now we go to the creepy basement, which has the Wisconsin, Illinois, and Michigan rooms. It's not as creepy as it used to be, though. Like, here's the bridal walkway. Oh my God, this is so dark. I love it. Like, there's another darkened room. You could make a haunted house down here, seriously. Why don't, I hope they do. That would be awesome. But yeah, so they used to be able to shut all these lights off, so it was even more dark than this, but I guess that it was too dark for them, so they made it so you can't do that anymore. Is this open? Nope. Kind of sucks, but what are you gonna do? I just wanted to show it off, honestly, when everything's locked. You can't shut this light off, but yeah. Like, look at this. This is so eerie. It's the creepy basement. And I went through earlier and shut off all the lights you could, so... yeah, like, it's... I always love how eerie this is. These lights you could never shut off, so you couldn't get it completely dark, but... yeah, like, I remember you used to be able to shut off all the lights in this hallway. But this one, unfortunately, stays on. But I can give you a vibe of what it used to look like. So yeah, pretty freaking dark. Now, let me put my shirt back on. Probably shouldn't be taking it off, but I mean, there's no one here. Who's gonna give a crap? Yeah, they redid this a couple years ago, I guess. Too creepy for them. But they didn't redo the sign that said Frontier Restaurant for some reason. And now, this is where I said we'd come back out, and we do. God, am I thirsty right now. Oh, there's two different thieves playing two different things. Yeah, this is... if I ever get married, I might want to do it here, to be honest. It's like a place I'm familiar with. And there's very few places that have any meaning to me, honestly. So, it doesn't have a huge amount of meaning, but... yeah, I don't know if you remember, this is the reverse. There's the water tower again that says Lake Lawn. I think it says resort under it. No, it doesn't. I guess they didn't get up there and paint that, but... yeah, this is the reverse. A glimpse into my imagination. So I always think this would be good, like, as a, you know, you have to reclaim the resort from the bad guys and fight them off. And I always imagine this portion of the resort, well, this isn't usually here, so I'm glad I came at Christmas, because there's one more display that they can show off. What does this do? Huh. Why does they have a switch to turn off that single light? It doesn't affect anything at all. But yeah, like, I usually imagine going this way, like the other way, and beating up bad guys, and like a Smash Brothers game, like kind of like Subspace Emissary. In fact, I even imagine the Step the Cave music playing in the background when I do it. I have a freaking active imagination, what can I say? But yeah, like going through and having to reclaim the resort from bad guys and beat them up, rescue everyone. There's definitely a change in narrative. Smoke. Even though I think it's steam. But I mean, yeah, there's definitely a change in narrative. Like, I remember I used to have that vibe about my college town, but now I just feel like it's an evil entity. You know, they kind of proved to me that no one there deserves saving, so. More like it's going in and just shutting the university down and stopping their tyranny and getting out undetected, because if you do get detected, no one's on your side. Here I feel a bit different, but who knows? People are people, they suck everywhere. Yeah, in case you want to buy more. Oh look, it's the icy walkway. It's the icy walkway. You turn that corner, it gets way colder. I think it's because it's winter, although. So I think this is this the lookout bar? No, this is like, what the heck, is that like a Christmas tree that for some reason is locked off? That's weird. This is the lookout bar. Although, obviously, not much to do now. But, yeah. And here's the door that causes everything to freeze. Like this door right here. This seal is not complete on this one. Yeah, it's not even closed all the way. But yeah, more Christmas lights. And I think this is about it, honestly. This is the last hallway. And there's the igloos from earlier. And ahead of us, we have, well, as soon as we turn this corner, here's you turn this corner and I stopped yawning long enough to actually say anything. Here's the pool again. I do have to say I love the way the pool's like half lit. It sort of looks really eerie. Like I'm getting Titanic vibes from this. Like, you know, it's shorted out half the lights in the room, but not the other half. There's a hot tub there. I should probably use that, but anyway, this is Lake Lawn Resort. I think there's more buildings, but I'm not going to them right now because I don't think you can. Probably close at this time of night, and it's outside, so I'm not going outside. It's freezing, literally. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.